No, this is not Dr. Trinky's laboratory. What's up, guys? It's Nate from Famous Racing Customs. Well, as I said before, I was going to start getting back to fixing models that been needing some work. Like I said before, it's gonna work on the Dart first, and I went ahead done one video, but other things happened during that video, and it's actually gonna be a twofer. And it's not the Camaro. It's actually the Nomad. Basically what happened was I was getting the Nomad off these ramps here, and well, the rear bumper fell off. So, yay, more stuff to fix. So anyways, there it is. The chrome trim's back on. Pretty well almost dry. But also, as I was working on it, the rear bumper came off. I have a problem with rear bumpers today. So that will actually, that'll be the last thing I have to do on it. I've been waiting for it to dry because I did throw Future on it to give it some shine. I gotta buff it, so I know it's not a great shine, but you know, I got to buff. That's just, I'm just fixing that. You know, there's nothing really, anything else wrong with it other than, well, as you can see, all my things I still haven't finished on it yet. Still needs a driveline, still needs exhaust, you know, but they don't get shown. I built that one for my girlfriend, hence why it's pink. I know the Dart's pink, but that's an actual Dodge factory color, which they are the same colors. The only reason why they look a little bit different is because this one actually has primer on the body. This one I painted no primer. So, I sanded it a little bit, and you know, it was just was acting like a base coat, just white styrene. So it came out actually brighter and actually reflects the different shades like it's supposed to. This one does reflect some different shades, but it's not as to me, it's just not as the original Panther Pink. I actually owned a 1970 Challenger that was Panther Pink, and I mean, it was in the middle of being restored, but it was still Panther Pink, and man, that you want to talk about an awesome color. In the morning, it was one color. Midday, it started to become pink. In the noon sun, it was like this color, this super bright pink. About mid-afternoon, early evening, it would turn a different, and then at dusk, it was just, so that Panther Pink is it's just an awesome color. It's, if you ever see one that's an original factory Panther Pink, I know a lot of guys had gotten restored cars that were Panther Pink and just repainted them, but that's an updated paint. It's not the original paint. It doesn't reflect exactly the same. So, nothing like the original. So, so yeah, that's it for the Dart. and me little rant I got going on. And next up is either going to be the Camaro or my tow truck, or probably not that one. That one's going to actually take some time to redo. So, I find stuff. I have found stuff. What do we got here? Oh, okay. I found a box of some parts for the 32. And some other stuff. A radiator from something. Here's the original stickers from it. I might use those on something. I don't know. There's one of the engines for it. Not really liking that one, so put that in my pile of boxes. So, that's my stash. Yeah. I know it doesn't quite, some of you guys, I look, but big block love, man. I mean, you look over on this side, and it's like just a wall of boxes with a couple, like, little bricks just taken out of it. And I don't even want to think about how much money you spent or how much time you have in that collection, man. That's a huge collection. I wish I was... Or even Dr. Cranky. Dr. Cranky's got a ton. I think. I don't know anymore. He might still have a lot. But, you know, he's definitely got enough where he can do, you know, 4 builds at once. We've all seen him do it with the Del Reys. You know, 4 Del Reys at one time. So, yeah. I wish I had as much. But I'm getting there, you know. I'm starting to pick up more and more at one time. Great thing about, you know, getting a promotion is you also get a raise. So, I got a little bit more money to go into my model addiction. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I got some more work to do. Just wanted to keep you guys updated, and I'm gonna try to get better at doing these updates more often. And Cranky Head, everybody seems to love this car, and you know what, guys, I appreciate. I know I've only gotten a few comments, but what comments I did get, I appreciate it. Dr. Cranky, thank you. Like I had written before, it was an honor to do this car, in your honor. Like I had said before, you know, I've always wanted to do a Willis kit, and man, he did that the anatomy of a kit, and I saw it, and it looked very new. So I mean, I went out, like, I think that next day, I think I ran out and picked up this model. So, and then I kind of sat there and I had it for a little while and was trying to figure out what I was gonna do, and then Dave Parker did that tribute car, and I decided, you know what, he showed it to me on YouTube, and I mean, not just to me, but you know, he showed it, and I'm gonna build this car for Dr. Cranky. So, plus all your videos, man, I enjoy watching them, you know, because they help me out, you know. I kind of get, not that I don't know how to, it's not that I don't know how, I don't really know how to word it. Oh my god, I'm going blank today. I know how to build the models, and I know how to detail them to a point, but, you know, like, your engine builds. I would have never thought about tearing apart a watch and using watch parts, or I don't know. I didn't quite get to that last video yet. I'm getting there though. I don't get to watch them all the time. My laptop's being stupid. So, but when I do get a chance to get on the regular computer, then I try to catch up as much as I can. So I don't get to comment on a lot of your guys' stuff. So I'm sorry, but I am watching your guys' videos. Dave Parker, he's got the 12 days of airbrush miss. I need to get an airbrush, man. Let's see. I'm trying to think of everybody, and I just can't right now. I've been watching a lot of your guys' videos. But one of the last comments I got on the final update for Project Cranky Head was from the Rocket Silo, and yes, sir, you are correct. I did not detail the trim in the back window, but I did do the detail on the front window. I know it was just constructive criticism, and I actually left it that way because I really should not have detailed the trim in the front window, because this is supposed to be a dragster, and stripped down. I probably should have sanded out the trim line here to take the trim line off of it, or at least painted that part. Sorry, I accidentally hit pause on my phone. Back to what I was saying, Rocket Silo. What I should have done was either sanded off the trim line or at least painted it silver to give it, that the trim is there. But I didn't, and I know it was constructive criticism, and I take constructive criticism. I do appreciate that you did notice that, and but I wanted it to look like a stripped down dragster. It's a Willis, it's a gasser, man. So, but I appreciate the constructive criticism. I really do. I don't take any offense to it. The more the merrier, because all that's gonna do is it's gonna help me think of more things when I'm getting ready to finish a model. Like with the dart, like I said, this was one of the first ones I built, and I never detailed any of the trim on these windows until today. And I just use silver paint. I like using the silver paint. I don't like, I know TNT Lifer said I should bare metal foil it, and I did that on the Nomad, and man, let me tell you, it took me, I know I only did a few videos on the bare metal foil, but it took me a solid 2 weeks to get all the bare metal foil on, and this project's already done. This is just a fix. No. It can be a pain in the butt sometimes. So yeah, that's about where I'm at, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, because I didn't mean this to be a almost 15-minute long video. It just turned out to be that way. So keep doing what you guys are doing. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys' videos. I am going to try to get on the computer again later on today and look at more, and I'm going to try my best to get to commenting. But if I don't comment on your video, I'm sorry. It's nothing against anybody. I get a limited amount of time, and then somebody else needs it. It's the community computer. So anyways, guys, just keep doing what you guys are doing out there, and this is Nate for Famous Racing Customs, signing off.